Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to again another juicy celebrity gossip reading. So, if you've been living under a rock, I will inform you that the Golden Globes happened last weekend, and there's been so much drama on social media from it. So, Selena Gomez was caught whispering in front of a camera to Taylor Swift and gossiping about something, okay? And the girl next to Taylor, which I don't know her name, but she looked like Olivia Rodriguez, but I don't think it's her, so I forget her name and whatever. She went, Timothy, and she says Timothy. So what the girls are thinking, and then Taylor Swift points to the camera, and then when they point to the camera, they like stopped because like Taylor was aware of the cameras, but Selena wasn't. And so the girls were lip reading, and they're thinking that Selena Gomez came over and said to Taylor that Kylie Jenner or Timothy wouldn't let Selena take a picture with Timothy and Timothee Chalamet. And so that's what the girls are all up in arms. Now, that girl next to Taylor definitely said Timothy. That one I know for sure. The other ones, I'm not really sure. Selena Gomez then posted a picture with her and Benny Blanco, which I'll put a link to the reading I did on the two of those. They did a read. She posted a picture of her and Benny Blanco, said, "I won." Okay, well, if it's not about Kylie and Timothy, then what do you mean you won? Which I'll put a link to Timothy and Kylie up here as well, if I remember. So I'm confusion. So then today, it is, what's today, Tuesday? Miss Mama's, Selena, decided to comment. Let me pull this up. And she go, was Selena Gomez gossiping about Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet at the Golden Globes? No, I told Taylor about two of my friends who hooked up. Not that that's anyone's business. But why'd you post I won? If that's not the... How many people believe her? Press 1 in the chat. Like, you know what I mean? So let me know in the comments down below if you believe her, because guess what? I am going to do a reading and see if she's lying or not. I want to see what the fuck they were talking about, because now I need to know. And I want to see if the beef between Kylie and Selena is real. So remember, these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only. I can't talk. I'm so excited to do this. And let's get started. Okay. Remember, if you like these, you can join my YouTube memberships. The $5, $10, $15 tier. You get access to exclusive pick-up cards, story times, and you can win a reading from me. Okay? All right. Okay, so what are we going to do? How should we do this first? Okay, we'll do Selena. I want to do Selena and Taylor and what they were talking about. I should be able to get it. Bitch, you lying. You lying. Or if you are talking about somebody who hooked up, then it has something to do with Timothy. Because the moon is a deception. The moon is a lie. It's deceit, deception between the two of them. Okay, the 8 of Swords is about feeling pressured, trapped, or feeling like a victim. And that's Selena. And the 3 of Swords on the other side, which is Taylor Swift, is like predicting heartbreak before it began. So that to me is something that Taylor Swift was worried about. So that's like something Taylor was worried about. So Taylor was like concerned about this previously. So it's basically Selena came over to Taylor and told her tea. And the reason she was shocked is because it was one of Taylor's fears that was going to happen that actually happened. So there is potential for this to be about something else. I'm not going to lie. It's not impossible. But I don't believe it's just as simple as, oh, two people are hooking up. If that's the case, then there's some sort of tea involved where it's someone that you know or someone that you were talking to or something. There's juice there. Okay, there has to be. And I also think this is something that Taylor Swift told Selena Gomez not to do. There's something she said, like, don't do that. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's going to go well. And then Selena brought the tea. Now, sometimes that could read as like Taylor Swift low-key putting the battery in Selena's back with a little bit of influence, but not always. So let's keep going. Someone denied someone something. I don't believe this girl. I believe someone denied something. The 2 of Swords is reversed. So the 2 of Swords is like a separation. I can't be seen with you. I don't want this around. 9 of Swords is stress and anxiety, and the Knight of Wands is action. So someone was separated from someone, 100%. Now, whether or not this is the conversation that they were having at the time, y'all can argue about that. But what I can say is I absolutely believe that Kylie Jenner did not want him to be around her. I absolutely believe that, 1000%. Now, again, if this is the conversation they were happening or not, y'all could debate about it. But there is no fucking way that this is anything else. I absolutely read it as that way, that Kylie has a complete boundary up with this chick. The seven of cups is reversed, the chariot's upright, and the empress, okay? Which to me is like, I want to move on and be mature, and I've made my decision, and so have you. So that's like a huge boundary being put up. The return of the old drama, devil card, and ace of swords. You're looking for an opportunity. So I definitely believe that Kylie and Selena are feuding. There's no way you're not going to get me to believe anything else. If I remember, I'll put a link to their feud that I did the reading on a while ago. Again, whether or not they're arguing about this, in that moment, you can argue with yourselves about that. What I can say is that it's real. The beef is real. And I do think that Kylie doesn't want to be seen with her because Kylie thinks, this is how Kylie feels, because I'm in Kylie's energy and I can see how she feels. Kylie feels that Selena Gomez is looking for a moment, that Selena Gomez is messy, and that Selena Gomez likes to stir the pot. She feels like you want to reignite all the drama. You want everyone to be talking about you. She feels like Selena Gomez is an attention whore. Like all she does, which is funny, pot me kettle. But she feels like all she does is just stir and stir and stir, and she can't help herself. And she feels like this was an opportunity that Selena Gomez was trying to get so she can take a picture with Timothy or do something with Timothy or be around them or just be seen next to them. Even if it's not with a picture with them, be seen next to them. She was looking for her moment so she could get the Twitter attention and stuff like that. So she genuinely feels like this is just what Selena does. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups. She absolutely despises the way that she operates. I don't think I would say that she completely hates her. Because it does feel like Kylie is somewhat empathetic to her. She still showed up as an empress, which makes me feel like she's still somewhat empathetic to her, but she feels like she's just messy, immature, and it's just not her vibe. Like when I'm in Kylie's energy, I don't know how to explain it. She's just very much like, this isn't my vibe. I remove myself. This isn't my vibe. I don't want it. Like, I don't really feel her as someone that's like arguing. I don't really feel her as someone that's like combative. I do think she has a bitchy side. We all do. But I see her more as like, I just don't want to be around all of this. Like, this is just too much. I'm not dealing with it. And I think that's how she deals with conflict. She just removes herself and isolates. I think that's kind of what she does. I think she kind of just like wants to avoid all of the shit. I will also say, it seems like, oh, the girls hate Selena. The girls hate Selena. Okay, I'm getting the tea. The girls fucking hate Selena, y'all. They really hate Selena. The girls hate this girl. Okay. The Three of Wands means that there are multiple people on Kylie's side, which we're not surprised. This feud has been going on forever. And the Ace of Pentacles versus the Two of Wands, which says this has nothing to do with money. This has nothing to do with business. This has nothing to do with fame. They feel like this has everything to do with her being... Oh, God, I can't believe I'm going to say this because I love Selena, but this is how they feel. This is how they feel. They feel like Selena is a homewrecker. That's what they feel. The Three of Wands and Two of Wands. They feel like Selena likes to take and destroy. That's how they feel. That's how they feel. It's like, let me explain something to you. It's like if they were walking around and they were just like, oh, Selena, that girl will fuck anyone. Or, oh, Selena, that girl likes to flirt with other people's men. Or, oh, that girl, like, she's just messy with men. She's messy with men. Like, she just like centers men. That's kind of how they feel. And look, here's what I will say. I do think that Selena, I've done a lot of readings on Selena, and she's my girl, but I always keep it real. I do think that she has issues with men. I do. I don't think it's as calculated as the girls think it is, but I also know that Selena Gomez is petty, and so I'm sure that she's taken swipes at them. I don't think these girls are innocent. I don't think Kylie and her friends are innocent, okay? So I think it's more of a tit for tat, but I'm just telling you what I feel in her energy. And y'all could say that I'm crazy and I don't know what I'm talking about. And maybe these girls would never admit this, but I know how you feel deep down because I can see it, girl. So keep trying because I trust my intuition and it's never steered me wrong a day in my life. All legend for interpreters only. Now, the Five of Pentacles is reversed, the Page of Cups is upright, and the King of Swords. That's Timothee Chalamet. This stuff turns him off. So I think this was his biggest fear with being around Kylie, and that's why he didn't really want to be seen with her all the time. He's just like not into it. I also think with the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, I think there's some level of him just being like, how do I word that? I think I don't like this at all. I think he blames Kylie for a lot of the drama in her life, even though it's not her fault. God, you're always in drama, Kylie. God, you always do this. Oh my God, Kylie, stop. Like, stop. You're so dramatic. There's always something, Kylie. There's always something, Kylie. I don't like that. Kylie feels submissive and guilty. I feel in Kylie's energy with her relationship, I feel her feeling submissive and slightly guilty for the baggage that she brings. And I feel like he kind of sometimes blames her for it. They're just weird together. I still don't really understand their dynamic. It's almost like Kylie's trying to prove herself to him. Because he's just never impressed. And he's always like, this is not cool. Like, you're not cool. It's weird. I don't get why he's with her. Whatever, it's there. Anyways, I also think that Selena thinks that Kylie... Look, I think that Selena thinks that Kylie's an idiot. Like, girl, you are just oblivious. Like, I think Selena thinks that Kylie is just so oblivious and so stupid. And they both think the other one centers men in their life, which is kind of funny. I think they both kind of do in a different way. But Selena just thinks Kylie's like head empty, like a bimbo idiot. Like, she really thinks she's stupid. Not that they don't have some level of respect for each other. I'm sure they do, but I still see that. Sorry, I see that. Now, when it comes to Taylor Swift, it's interesting here. She's kind of on the sidelines. I'm going to say something, and the Taylor Swift fans might come for me. Taylor Swift just likes to collect the tea. Taylor Swift is giving a gay man in a straight girl's body in this moment. Like, straight girl. Like, that's what it's giving. Like, the Nine of Cups is reversed, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups reversed. She just kind of likes to collect the tea. She does. Like, I don't think she really wants to do anything about it. I don't think she really cares that much. But she's the girl that knows everyone's business. And if you really needed tea, she would give it to you. She's like a bone collector. Like, and you know what's funny? So is Selena. I kind of love them for that, though. Kylie isn't. Kylie just mutes everything out and doesn't talk to anyone. Kylie's the type of person where if you text her, she would never respond. But the two of them, they just like the tea. You want to know? And it's Selena. Selena goes and does something crazy, and she comes over to Taylor, and then Taylor's like, oh, that's their fucking, and I love it. It's toxic a little bit, but I kind of love it because it's giving me and all my friends. We always have that messy friend. Now, the Seven of Wands upright, the Judgment card's upright, and the Page of Swords. I will also say that this is something that I always see this with Taylor, and it's interesting. She does like to fight, but Taylor Swift does not fight directly. She feeds you the ammunition you need. So if someone is fucking over Selena, she's not going to go out on a limb for Selena. She's going to provide the information, the connections that Selena needs to get what she wants to get. I would be shocked. Yeah. And I also think that Taylor feels very protective of Selena, almost like her little sis. Like, it's almost like I know she can be messy, but she's my Messi. Like, that's what there's a feeling of like ownership and responsibility. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Also, there's a soft side to Taylor that is only shown to people like Selena, that isn't shown to others, which is interesting. I also think with the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles verse, and the Four of Pentacles, I also think that there's a part of Taylor that kind of wanted. I think she's very like, I see her being like proud of Selena because it's almost like you finally got what I was telling you, which is to build an empire. Because it seems like Selena was like messy for a while and kind of all over the place, and then she finally got Rare Beauty and she started making a lot of money. And so Taylor is like, see, do you see what I mean? Like you need, but you know, you finally did what you need to do, and you invested all this time because you were wasting all this time and money. But I don't want you to tarnish your image. So now you gotta, you know, she's trying to kind of get her on track. She's a good friend. I will say that. Taylor Swift seems to be a very good friend to Selena. I'm not sure if she's a good friend to everyone, but I do think she's a good friend to Selena. I do think Selena knows that. Now, in terms of Taylor's hatred for these girls, I'm going to say something again. Taylor Swift fans are going to throw chairs at me. Taylor Swift's just not interested in people without talent, period. Sorry. She just, look, 6 of Cups reverse, Queen of Swords upright, 10 of Wands. She's the type of girl that'll just look at you and be like, cool. For her, if you don't really have a talent and you're not really pushing hard, she just is like, cool, like on to the next. Like she's not going to be rude, but she just doesn't really care. She's just not really interested in having a conversation with you. She's not interested in engaging. You just don't really have a talent. So it's like, okay, cool, whatever you say. Like to her, when she looks at them, she's kind of just like, yeah, talentless. That's it. That's it. Like there's no like, she's this, she's that. It's just one word, talentless. That's what I keep hearing in my head. It's just talentless. Yep. 4 of Swords reverse, 9 of Wands reverse, 3 of Cups. She really, 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 really has like a hard thing about people who are talentless, who just like, I just am friends with famous people. I just take pictures with famous people. I just do things with famous people. I'm just like cloud chasing and stuff like that. She's just like, she just finds it boring. She finds it very boring. Like she finds them boring. She finds the whole thing boring. She finds it very lame. I will say, one thing I will say about Taylor is, Miss Mamas, you play the same little fame game though. You just also have talent to back it up. But regardless, for her, I definitely think she's just like uninterested. So yeah, that's kind of what I see. That's the tea. I hope you guys like that. If you did, follow me, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. I stream live on YouTube now too. So hit the bell for notifications to know when I'm live and when I upload videos. Join the YouTube members. It's a $5, $10, $15 tier. Get access to exclusive picker cards, story times you can be reading for me. Until next time, bye guys. Girl, why I want to low-key be best friends with Taylor and Selena? I don't even like Taylor like that, but it's giving.